Hey everyone, it's your girl Tina here with another juicy celebrity drama update. Today, we've got some major tea to spill about R&B singer Ashanti and her ex-boyfriend Nelly. Ashanti is finally speaking out about their relationship, and she's not holding back. Apparently, Nelly was never really in love with Ashanti, he was just after her money the whole time. Ashanti and Nelly were one of the hottest hip-hop couples in the early 2000s. They seem so in love, collaborating on hit songs together and always showing off their affection publicly. But according to Ashanti, it was all an act. She's now revealing the heartbreaking truth about how Nelly was using her for her fortune the entire time. Ashanti and Nelly first met back in 2002 and started dating shortly after. At the time, Ashanti was an up-and-coming R&B star, having just released her self-titled debut album which went multi-platinum. Nelly, on the other hand, was already an established rapper with huge hits like Hot and Herre and Dilemma. Under his belt.By all accounts, Ashanti and Nelly seemed madly in love. They recorded several successful collaborations together, including Body on Me and the Grammy-winning Foolish. Nelly was even featured in the music video for Ashanti's song, Wit U, Awww Baby, where the two got up close and personal. They were couple goals back then, always posting cute photos together on red carpets and at award shows.But. According to Ashanti, the fairytale romance was all an elaborate facade. In a shocking new interview, Ashanti is finally exposing the truth about how Nelly was using her the whole time. Ashanti says that from the very beginning of their relationship, Nelly was only interested in one thing: her money. "He didn't really love me," Ashanti confesses. "He was just there for the financial benefits. I was this young, successful woman with a lot of wealth, and that's what he wanted." Apparently, Nelly would constantly pressure Ashanti to lend him money or buy him expensive gifts. He'd be like, "Babe, I need $50,000 for this business deal, or can you get me that new car I've been wanting?" Ashanti recalls. "And I, being the loyal girlfriend, would just hand over the cash without question." Ashanti says she was completely blinded by her love for Nelly and didn't realize he was taking advantage of her. "I thought he was my soulmate. I trusted him completely. Little did I know, he was just using me for my fame and fortune the whole time." Eventually, Ashanti started to catch on to Nelly's true intentions. "There were little things that started to seem off," she says, "like how he would get mad if I didn't immediately agree to fund all of his crazy ideas." Ashanti also noticed that Nelly would start arguments with her over petty issues, just to distract her and get more money out of her. "It was like he was constantly testing the waters, seeing how much he could get away with," Ashanti explains. "I'd be like, 'Wait, why do we need to buy a new house in the Hamptons when we already have 2 places in law?' And he'd flip out on me. I realize now he was just trying to keep draining my bank account." The final straw came when Ashanti found out Nelly had been cheating on her the entire relationship. "That's when I realized this guy never loved me at all. He was just after my money and my fame, and he was willing to betray me in the worst way to get it." Ashanti says she was absolutely devastated when she discovered Nelly's infidelity and his true motives. "I felt so stupid. I had given him everything: my heart, my trust, my hard-earned cash. And he was laughing at me the whole time. I wish I had seen the signs earlier and kicked him to the curb." After the breakup, Ashanti says she went through a really dark time. "I was depressed, I had trust issues, I felt so used and betrayed. It took me years to recover." She also reveals that Nelly continued to harass her for money even after they split up. But now, Ashanti is finally finding the strength to speak her truth. "I want other women to learn from my mistakes," she says.